Give me your Mondays, and I promise you the rest of the week will follow. I am so excited about this week's episode. Guys, let's jump right in and let's start talking about it.
Hey y'all, it's Mondays with Mel. Hey y'all, happy Mondays with Mel.
Hey y'all, happy Monday! Thank you so much for joining me for Mondays with Mel. I hope that your Monday has been fantastic, amazing. But guess what? Even if it hasn't, you still have time to make it fantastic and amazing. I hope that you also woke up with the mindset of this will be a fantastic, amazing, and intentionally great day. I did, and I hope that you did the same thing. Look, y'all like my t-shirt? I am rocking this shirt today that says be a nice human. I am trying to be out here spreading love, peace, happiness, and joy, because that's something that we all need, especially during these times. So I told you on last week that we were introducing a new series called It's a Family Affair. And in this series, you guys would get to see some of my family members, what they are doing to help make Sean and our lives a lot smoother, get this machine well and oiled again. And I must say, they have been such a blessing to us during this time. We shared some of our tips and pointers last week, those things that were working, those things that were not working. So this week, I want to share 2 tips. So when my son is doing his virtual learning sessions, we went back old school, y'all. They have the laptop, but we connected his laptop to an actual projector. Why did we do this? Well, we did this because my husband and I and my mom are able to see exactly what's going on his screen. It allows us to be able to add additional help and assistance where he needs it. So if you have a projector at home, don't throw it out. Pull it out, connect it to your laptop, and you too will be able to get that extra, just actual visual as to what's going on into the student's classroom. I also got another tip and pointer this week from a parent that I was speaking with. They actually took an extra laptop that they have and they mirrored the device. They took the laptop of their daughter and mirrored it by what they wanted to see. So whatever the daughter is doing, wherever she's going, whatever classrooms, they get that same imaging. And she too is able to keep an eye as to what's going on and provide additional help. Those are my 2 pointers for the week regarding virtual learning. Woo, running a household. I got a question. Actually, this question came in about 3 times. Now, one person had the nerve to say, well, Mel, I know you're a germaphobic, so you need to talk to us and tell us how you're handling those people in your house. Well, I'm glad that you asked the question, and I don't mind sharing. I've already talked to my family about it, and they're like, hey, share with our Mondays with Mel family. Did y'all hear what I said? They said our Mondays with Mel family. But that's okay. I already told you it's a family affair. Share with them, and it might help someone, it might bless someone. So my dad, that is correct, my dad and his wife came here from Omaha, Nebraska. Oh my God, during a pandemic? Yes, they came here during a pandemic. And they came here because they knew that we needed additional support and help. We needed additional support and help with our household in general, and also because one of our family members, we're all caring for them and chipping in. So they came from Nebraska. How did they get here? They drove. What were the prerequisites before they got here? I'm glad you asked. And they don't mind me sharing because, hey, it's a family affair for us. And whatever we do, whatever we see that's working, we want to share with our Mondays with Mel family. Before they even left the state of Nebraska, my dad and his wife took a COVID test. And before they actually traveled here to New Jersey, they waited for those results. Now, it did delay them by a couple days of traveling, but they knew that it was important to get that test, get the results, and share with us what those results were. Obviously, they were negative. They were able to travel here to New Jersey and spend time here with us to help us during this new pivot, move, and readjusting that we have going on in our life. So, hey, I put it out there to you. If you have family members that are willing to come in, stay with you, abide by the house rules of quarantine and safety, and take the help. And especially if you have the space and you need the help, and it's nothing wrong with asking them to take a COVID test. We were all on the same page, and we were all like, hey, absolutely, if you're going to be here with us in our pod and become a part of our pod, that's necessary and important, and it keeps us all healthy and safe. I also received another question. How are you adjusting to so many moving parts and so many people in the home? It's a schedule. We all abide by schedule, and you guys are going to crack up. One night I put everybody in the bed at 8:30, including my husband and I was like, look, we're shutting all this down. 8:30, everybody go to bed, get some rest so that we could be refreshed and restored for tomorrow. So it's all about planning, and it's all about a schedule. Another thing, meal prep. This is the last tip that I'm going to share for the week. Meal prep is so important. While I am a big fan of meal prep, I've been doing this already. So what we decided to do, you cook a little bit extra, you put it off to the side for like later on in the week or a couple of weeks or days away. It stores well if you secure it in the freezer. So that's a big component that saves us time. We just go to that freezer, like I'm going to do tonight, and pull something out, and voila, you have a very good meal. So I am not opposed to that, and that's something that can save you time. And at the same time, if you have family members that are also on the same schedule, that are quarantined, and just being real safe and secure, and they offer to prepare a meal for you, take the meal. Even if you don't get a chance to eat it on that night, you can always store it and freeze it as well. So I'm saying this, don't turn down good help, but make sure that you all are on the same page and have those tough conversations that needs to happen so that you all stay on the same page. So guys, I also said to you on last week that any resources that you need, any tips, pointers, look, we want to be a Mondays with Mel family during this time. And even if I don't have all the resources, I know where to go get them. I started that on last Monday, reaching out to so many of my friends, so many of my resources, my partners that I've worked with from all walks of life. And all I had to do was say, hey guys, I want to be a blessing during this season to my Mondays with Mel family. People that really need help, our families that really need help. And all they said to me was, you tell me what you need and we will make it happen. Well, I told a lot of people what I needed, and they said, we're going to make it happen. So that is something that I absolutely love doing, and that is giving. Giving. And it is time for me to make a big announcement. For the next couple of weeks during this family affair season and episodes, we will be blessing families. On Monday, last Monday, I sat down with my family and we all had a conversation, and we said, what are things that are blessing us that we can share with others, but also what are things that I wish people would do for me? What are things that would make my life a lot easier? What are things that people have done to make my life a lot easier? Well, let me tell you, my family, they love giving too. So we're going to start with my family. These are the rules for the gift giving, guys. Pay attention. Lean in close. You ready? Number 1, go and follow me here on Instagram. So go to Instagram and follow Mondays with Mel. Number 2, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe at Mondays with Mel. In the comment section of this post right here, I'm gonna need you to add your name, number of children in your household, what state you live in, and your Cash App. This week we are blessing 4 families. That's right, I said it, 4 families with a Cash App, either dinner on us, groceries on us, whatever it is, but 4 families will be receiving $25 from my family members, and I will announce them on Wednesday, who the givers are and who the receivers are. Guys, I told you, Mondays with Mel, it's a community, and we are blessed to be a blessing, and I could not wait to make that announcement. I was so excited, like, So we are going to bless 4 families with 4 Cash Apps. We're just going to drop it. You guys have dinner on us, or you guys go and pick up dinner. You guys go to the grocery store. Whatever way it will bless you, we are super excited. So go ahead. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and start commenting on this post. Now, know you're saying to yourself, hey Mel, but I don't have Cash App. Well, don't worry. Still do the other instructions and we will still find gifts to bless you with. Now today, we're choosing 4 families, and those 4 families that post today and follow those rules, we will let you know who you are on Wednesday. I love giving, guys. We are blessed to be a blessing. Go ahead, get it going. And don't forget to share this post with your friends, because we want to be able to bless as many people as we can. All right, guys, until next week, where you will be joining me for Mondays with Mel, and we will have so many more giveaways. I'll talk with you soon. Love you guys. Bye.